it's too much. I got a disease, so please let go of the clutch. You got the pedal to the metal and you're revving me up.
So slow down, I got a 2-car garage so we can go and make sounds up.
Call you Dale cause you weren't hearts. I'll be Tracy Chapman in the fast car.
What is this love? What are we waiting for? Life can be tough.
We are 20 minutes south of downtown Buffalo. It is Highmark Stadium here in Orchard Park, New York. Today, we continue with a terrific matchup in the divisional round. It's the Kansas City Chiefs and the Buffalo Bills.
Tyler Bass to kick off for Buffalo.
Settle in. We think we've got a good one. Mike Tirico, Greg Olson with you. And off we go in Western New York. The return team going to let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback. From the 35, it's 1st and 10. Play fake. Now it's Mahomes. He'll get rid of it and complete it. That's his first grab of this divisional round matchup, and it's good for the first down as well.
And that's a nice grab for his first catch of the game, Mike. And he's someone that the play caller has told us he wants to get him early touches, get him a feel for the game. Nice job there making that happen.
And he surges forward for a gain of about 5.
Brings up 2nd and
5. From the 41, here's 2nd down and 5. Mahomes. Here's a short throw, caught by Wiley. Big strides, look at him go. And he'll take this one in. Garrett Wiley, touchdown KC. And that is the way to start a game. Not just score, but Greg, score quickly. A nice opening drive for the first 6 points.
Well, it seems like the hour spent on that opening game script was time well spent. I mean, to take the ball right down the field that quickly, right out of the gates, that's a pretty good opening drive and an early 6 points.
7-0 is our score as this kick is sent into the air. And no chance to return this one through the end zone for a touchback.
35-yard line.
On the ground, this is James Cook. And he'll be brought down just shy of midfield. Give him 14 on that play. One play, one first down.
Bills. 1st and 10 at the 49-yard line.
Once again, it's Cook. This time the sledding becomes a little more difficult. They're going to stop him right at the line of scrimmage.
No gain on the play.
What makes great linebackers stand out from the pack is their instincts and their vision. In this case, the linebacker has his keys, brings him right where the ball is going, and he's able to make a play at the point of attack and keep this to a no gain.
On 2nd down, here's Allen. He gets this to the tight end, Dalton Kincaid. And that'll go for a gain of 7. And it's going to set up third down.
That's a gain of 7. Makes it 3rd and 2.
From the gun, throw here for Allen. That one too far out in front. It is incomplete. James Cook, the intended target.
4th down.
And it's going to bring up 4th down. That's going to be caught. And he will have that 1st down. Taking a chance here early in the game that they convert on 4th down.
Love the idea of going for it on 4th down. Anytime you're on your opponent's side of the field, Mike, you have to take advantage of that field position. You're too long for a field goal, but you're too close to the end zone to punt it. So going for it on 4th down is definitely the right move. Now you've got to take advantage of it and don't let it go to waste.
He'll struggle to get back to the line of scrimmage. Maybe he gets a yard out of that one. It's 2nd down.
39-yard line. A gain of a yard. Brings up 2nd and 9.
From the shotgun, it's Allen. This one caught by Khalil Shakir. And they're going to be set up in the red zone. They got it inside the 15. They'll have a 1st down. It's a gain of 28.
And this is where the speed of your inside receivers are so critical. He lines up in the right slot. But, Mike, look how far he covers to where he ended up receiving that ball. You can't have all day. Those defensive linemen, they are coming after your quarterback. So the speed in the slot is critical. That's a great example why.
Allen going to give it to Cook. And he is stopped in his tracks. Loss of a couple on the play.
Every team makes an emphasis on winning 1st down, but as a defense, when you're able to take them back for a loss, 2nd and long, you can really become more of a pass-centric defense and really tips the scales into your favor.
Play action now, and here's Allen. Flush to his right. Now he takes off.
Well, let's give credit here to the coverage unit, Mike. There was nowhere to go with the ball for that quarterback. He had no choice but to just tuck it down himself, and he's able only to pick up a short gain.
On 3rd down, they go with Cook. And he will power his way into the end zone. James Cook, touchdown, Bills. The extra point by Bass is good. And the Bills come right back to tie it at 7.
Tyler Bass to kick off for Buffalo.
Each team one possession, each team a score. 7-7 as they kick it off. And there'll be no return forthcoming, so the ball comes out to the 35. They go 3 tight ends here on 1st and 10. Moving the tight end right. Off the bootleg, it's Mahomes. Escaping the danger, throwing and completing. That's his first grab of this divisional round matchup, and it's good for the 1st down as well.
Nice play design here by the offensive coordinator. His ability to get the quarterback outside the pocket, take some stress off the protection. By the time he reaches the launch point, the receiver's running wide open downfield, and he puts the ball right on the money.
He runs with it, and And he will be out of bounds on what will turn out to be the final play of this first quarter. The Chiefs have it here to start quarter number 2. They've got it 2nd down and 6 to begin. They put Kelsey in motion. Mahomes looking to throw on 2nd down. It's out to the flat, and it's complete. And they'll hold him to a gain of just a couple and sets up 3rd down.
Defensive coordinators preach all the time, play pass defense with vision. It's exactly the case here. They're able to rally to the ball, keep that to a short gain.
They put Kelsey in motion. On 3rd down, here's Smith. Oh, and the rookie puts it on the deck. It's a fumble.
And with all this talk about ball security, I can tell you firsthand, Mike, a lot of it just becomes mental. It's like...
And remember now, all turnovers must be reviewed by replay. So this one is going to need a little closer look. On 4th down, the Chiefs send out Matt Ariza to punt. That one going to land a little too close to the goal line. Doesn't stop into the end zone. It's a touchback. The drive begins at the 20. Here's 1st and 10. Fake the handoff, and now it's Allen. The pressure gets there, and down he goes, batting inside the 20-yard line.
It's a loss of 2. Brings up 2nd and 12 at the 18-yard line.
Last play went the wrong way. It sets up 2nd and long. It's 2nd down and 12. Operating out of the gun, here comes Allen. I had a defender draped all over him. Incomplete. Good work to body him up and set up a 3rd down.
And they got the look they were hoping for, one-on-one on the outside. He's just unable to hold on to it through contact, and I think that was a big opportunity missed.
He's got his man. That's Coleman. And he'll be taken down up past the 40-yard line. 1st and 10.
1st and 10 at the 44-yard line.
Here's Cook. And he'll get back to the line of scrimmage. That's about all.
You want to see linebackers play downhill, Mike, meaning there's not a lot of side-to-side pursuit. They're attacking the line of scrimmage, attacking the ball carrier. That's exactly what we saw out of this guy here. He's able to make the stop at the line of scrimmage and keep it to no gain.
Now Allen to throw on 2nd down. Pass complete, right side to Kincaid. And he's out of bounds inside the 45-yard line. That's his 3rd catch of this first half, and good enough for a 1st down.
Every once in a while, it just comes down to you need somebody in the huddle to just make a play, and it wasn't a whole lot fancy here. The quarterback just dumps the ball down, a quick underneath completion, and then really it's the yards after catch that did the rest. And that's what it takes. You're not always going to have the perfect play. You're not always going to dial up the perfect play against the perfect look. Sometimes players need to make plays, and That was a good one there. Let's give some credit to this offensive line. Once they identified the blitz, you could see them communicating with one another to make sure everybody is on the same page, and that's what gave the quarterback enough time and found the open man.
A run up the middle with Cook. And this takes him into the red zone. He's brought down inside the 20-yard line. It's a pickup of 13 yards. First down, Buffalo.
And these are the explosive runs that open everything up. There's all this conversation about the value of the run game, but when you take a look at the best running teams, Mike, it's not necessarily how many yards they run for, it's how many big plays do they generate on the ground. And when you can generate big plays on the ground, it makes everything so much more difficult for the defense.
Trying to get it to Dalton Kincaid there. And it'll be second down. To the air once more, it's Allen. This one going to be sniffed out, blown up in the backfield. Now the Chiefs going to call the first of their timeouts. Talk things over before third down. From the gun, Josh Allen. This one just too far for the receiver. Out in front of him. That one falls incomplete. On fourth down, Tyler Bass now for the Bills field goal. This will be a 38-yard attempt. Bass's kick is good. And the Bills will break our tie and take a 10-7 lead.
And I think this is going to end up being considered a successful drive, Mike. I think obviously you would have loved to see them come down and convert and score a touchdown. But at the very least, they needed to come away with 3. They were able to do that and take a lead on that field goal.
Motion man is Rice. First down throw, Mahomes. He'll get this out to his running back. After the catch, he gets that forward for a gain of 9. A good spot here, second and a yard. Out of the gun, here's Mahomes. It finds the hands of Marquise Brown. And he's out of bounds inside the 45-yard line. That's his first grab of this divisional round matchup, and it's good for the first down as well. From the shotgun, it's Mahomes. And he'll just get rid of this. Smart play to throw it away, and that'll set up second down.
They just have to be more creative with their route concepts, Mike. I mean, there's nobody open, nowhere to go with the ball, and quarterback's just forced to throw that one away.
They put Kelsey in motion. Tight end going in motion here. Throwing again, it's Mahomes. He'll swing this one out wide to his running back. And they're into field goal range now as he's got the first down at the 26-yard line. Now KC going to use the second of their timeouts as they'll stop it with just over 40 seconds to go in the first half. Here's first and 10.
Yellow.
They'll send Worthy in motion. Mahomes now to throw again. His stick. He's going to run out of time. They get to him and bring him down.
After allowing a chunk play on that previous down, nice job there settling in. They make a big play of their own, and they get him down for a sack.
Work to do now as they come up on 2nd and long. Throwing from the gun. Here's Patrick. A short throw taken in by Kelsey. Now here's a timeout. They're going to take it with 8 seconds remaining until the break.
And this is where the versatility of the tight end position really starts coming into play. Not only do they have to line up with their hand on the ground, but they can occasionally split out in the slot. And man, they're too fast for linebackers, and a lot of times they're too big for defensive backs.
That's going to wind up incomplete. Not much time remaining. Time for one more snap here in this first half. On 4th down, Super Bowl champ Harrison Butker now for the Chiefs. This will be a 46-yard attempt. Butker's kick is good. And the Chiefs will tie this game up here late in the first half.
Harrison Butker to kick off for Kansas City.
These two teams fighting to get to that AFC Championship game next Sunday. Back to it here, the 3rd quarter underway. And he'll bring it out to the 22-yard line. That's where the offense will take the field. To start this drive, and he will not be able to turn upfield. They'll drop him behind the line.
With the struggles they had running the ball in the first half, Mike, it makes sense that they're trying here early in the second to get this ball carrier going. But this last run's not going to do him any favors. Another rush, another loss of yards.
So after the loss on 1st, here's 2nd and 14. Now Allen. That's to the left side where he's got Kincaid. And he's going to be out of bounds up around the 39-yard line. Allen to his tight end Kincaid, and the Bills have a first down.
First and 10 at the 39-yard line.
Here's a designed run. And not a lot there. Only up to about the 41.
They went to the design quarterback run, and there just wasn't a lot of space for the quarterback to operate. You can see him kind of waiting for some of the blocks to develop. Never transpired. Didn't get a whole lot going. Short game.
Allen now on 2nd down. That one into the hands of Moore downfield. And they'll get this one down to the 35-yard line. That's his first grab of this divisional round matchup, and it's good for the first down as well.
This is clinic tape for any young wide receiver out there watching this guy run routes. He has the defender thinking everything is a go ball. Attack him vertically, and then when you get...
And he will get into the end zone. Khalil Shakir. Touchdown, Buffalo.
It just feels like a big drive, doesn't it, Mike? Here in the second half, you got a tie ball game. Now you're able to get out in front. Let's see how this other team responds, having to play from behind.
We've got a ton of time, Greg, but a little momentum feel. Come out of the locker room, take the lead. Now it's up to the other team to climb uphill. So great way, perfect way to get this second half started. Following the touchdown, Bass is back to kick it off. The return team going to let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback.
Their own 35-yard line.
They'll begin this on the ground with Smith. A A gain of 4 as he's taken down. Ball on the 40 now. Here's 2nd and 5. Smith again. And he'll be near the first down marker. It's called a gain of 3, but a short yardage situation coming up on 3rd down.
And while that run wasn't anything really to write home about, what it allows them to do, Mike, is keep everything in the playbook at their disposal. 3rd and short, now it's up to these coaches to dial up their best short yardage play and extend this drive.
Trying to drive his way forward. I'm not sure he got there. Going to depend on the mark, but yeah, he's short. Short, and it's 4th down. On comes the Chiefs punter. He's on for the 2nd time. They'll try to get something inside the 10. And he'll get a few yards on this return. Up past the 15-yard line. It's a 3 tight end look as they have it 1st and 10. They'll start on the ground with Cook. He was looking for that cutback lane, but it never developed. Tracked down behind the line.
I can promise you that is not how they wanted to start this drive, Mike. I mean, to get blown up at the point of attack, there was just nowhere for the back to go on that run.
After the loss of 3, it is 2nd and 13. From the gun, here is Allen. Oh, high throw there, but a nice job to go up and get it. A gain of 16 yards. Good for a Bills 1st down.
First and 10 at the 31-yard line.
Off the play fake, it's Allen. He's got his tight end, Kincaid. And they bring him down, but not until he gets the 45-yard line. His 5th catch of the afternoon. Good for a 1st down.
Really nice job there, Mike. I mean, he sees the blitz coming and just gets the ball out of his hands. Understand where your outlets are. It results in an easy pitch and catch and move the chains.
On 1st and 10, it's Cook. They're going to work this down inside the 45. That is 14 for the 2nd time. Back-to-back 14-yard gains and a 1st down.
Nice job by them getting the back to the perimeter. Then he's able to get outside, stick his foot in the ground, and then get vertical. Right down the numbers. Those are the type of runs this offense wants to see more of going forward.
And they'll move this ball way down into the red zone, inside the 20-yard line. A fresh set of downs to work with. It is 1st down and 10. From the shotgun, it's Allen. Flush to his right. That's going to be incomplete, and the clock will stop. Likely one more play in this 3rd quarter.
That's one he'd love to have back. An opportunity to score 6 was right there for the taking. Just wasn't quite meant to be.
On 2nd down, Allen. Moving, and he's going to be taken down. A sack on what likely will wrap up play in this 3rd quarter.
Brings up 3rd down.
1 quarter remains for the right to advance to the AFC title game. This is the NFL playoffs on EA Sports. Work to do following the sack. It is 3rd and long. From the gun, throw here for Allen. He's got it at about the 8, and they're going to get this all the way down inside the 5. And how about that? 3rd and a mile, and they convert pick up a first down. Design run here for Allen. Trying to push the pile forward, but he's not going to get in. They stop him up short.
You could see the quarterback once he got the snap. He was looking for any seam, any daylight, but nothing materialized, and he's fortunate he got back to the line of scrimmage.
This one caught at the floor, and he's into the end zone. That might be the knockout punch. Dalton Kincaid, touchdown, Bills. Pass's kick is good, and the Bills move out to a 24-10 lead.
Chiefs 10.
Following the touchdown, Bass is back to kick it off. And no chance to return this one through the end zone for a touchback.
At their own 35-yard line.
Here's Patrick. He'll throw it on first down. And he'll just get rid of this. Smart play to throw it away. And that'll set up second down.
At this stage of the game, things haven't been going your way, so one more mistake, it could just be too much to overcome. So a nice decision there. Just throw it away out of bounds and give your team a fighting chance.
That's into the hands of Worthy. And he's going to be taken down right at midfield. So they come to the line for first down and 10. To throw is Mahomes. That's into the hands of Worthy once again. And that keeps him ahead of schedule. That's a first down completion of 7 yards. To the air once more, it's Mahomes. A throw left side, but it's going to wind up incomplete.
It's rare to see an offense that finds themselves trailing and say, well, their quarterback's been actually one of their biggest bright spots. Usually that doesn't go hand in hand, so it's a little surprising to see him miss a throw like that on a day where he's completed passes at a highly efficient rate. Every so often, Mike, you can see these offenses, and it looks like the passing game gets a little bit too predictable, and as the defense continues to flood the back end of these zones with extra defenders, they're continuing to force this quarterback to not only make some difficult throws, but to put the ball in harm's way.
And they're going to get the first down. They were forced to go for it, and it's going to work out for them.
First down, Chiefs.
Right back to the air for Mahomes. A toss, left side, caught by his running back. And he's brought down after a gain of 6 on first down.
Second and 3 at the 31-yard line.
Mahomes now on second down. Oh, he tried to throw it back across his body, but it's intercepted. Picked off by Matt Milano. So they're going to take over now at their own 34-yard line.
The Bills take over at first and 10 at their own 34-yard line.
56. We go.
Here's a handoff to Cook. He's inside the 35. And they finally bring him down, but he gets it to the red zone. Brings it inside the 20. Now the Chiefs can call the first of their timeouts. They'll be disappointed there after giving up the first down.
First and 10 at the 17-yard line.
They'll keep it on the ground with Cook. And he's going to be taken down. Not so easy this time. They drop him back behind the line. It's second down.
Brings up second and 11 at the Chiefs' 18-yard line.
Here's Allen. Exiting the pocket right. That is caught at the 3. And he'll take it on in. Keon Coleman. Touchdown Buffalo. Pass now for the extra point. will open it up even further here in this fourth quarter.
31, Chiefs 10. Tyler Bass to kick off for Buffalo.
Following the touchdown, Bass is back to kick it off. The return team going to let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback.
At their own 35-yard line.
First down throw. Mahomes out to his right. He's going to let this one go for Worthy. That's hard to the goal line and in. Xavier Worthy. Touchdown, Kansas City. Here's the Chiefs and Mahomes lining up to add on two more. Forced out wide. That's in the end zone and intercepted. Picked off by Christian Benford. So with only one timeout left, plus the 2-minute warning, the decision here is go for the onside kick. The kickoff unit is out there, and they'll send this one away.
This is tough. You're trying to give your guys a chance and time it just right, but you have to hit it hard enough. This time, it doesn't go 10 yards. Not going to work out.
Round 80! It's out!
On the handoff, this is Cook, and he'll get back to the line of scrimmage. That's about all. Now we're going to stoppage here for an injured Bill. So as they look at the injured player, we'll take a timeout.
52!
Throwing on second down. It's Allen. He'll let this go deep for the end zone. Khalil Shakir, the intended target. And it'll be third down.
So, of course, you prefer to connect on that throw, but think about it like this, Mike. The more they continue to test this defense downfield, the more it's going to open up some of those shorter passes underneath.
Moving to his right. He'll try to run for it. And Allen, a guy who usually gives as much punishment as he gets, slides down here, but he's got the first down.
That's good.
The Chiefs will use their third and final timeout here, and they'll get a chance to catch their breath over on the sideline. They'll go play action here with Allen. And he's in. Dalton Kincaid. Touchdown, Bills. He is shining in this postseason spotlight. That's his second touchdown of the game. The extra point by Bass is good. And the Bills are going to extend their lead.
Chiefs 16.
Following the touchdown, Bass is back to kick it off. And no chance to return this one through the end zone for a touchback. They put Kelsey in motion. A first down throw for Mahomes. He's going to let this one go for Worthy. That is brought in. And he will score. Xavier Worthy. Touchdown, Chiefs. He is shining in this postseason spotlight. That's his second touchdown of the game.
Yellow!
Will set up for the two-point conversion.
From the shotgun, it's Mahomes. The pressure got to him. He was hit as he threw it. It's incomplete, and they come up empty, trying for two. This one not quite over, but down a couple of scores. We're going to get an onside kick. From the 39, here's a 1st and 10. Allen will give this to Davis. He's fighting to get back to the line of scrimmage, but can't get there. Dropped for the loss of a yard.
So these situations, Mike, are always very tricky for a play caller. Of course you want to keep the clock moving. You're just trying to run the game out and maintain this lead, but you also don't want to become overly predictable so that the defense just...
Oh, that may be the break they needed. That one's intercepted. Picked off by Leo Chanel. And he's going to set up his guys with great field position. A huge chance to cut into the deficit. They'll stick to the ground. And he'll be hauled down at about the 35-yard line. Still some hope. Keyword some. No timeouts. They need 2 scores, and it's 1st and 10. Rolling right. He keeps it himself.
Initially, they do a really nice job taking away his 1st and 2nd read, but what they fail to do is account for him as a runner. He ends up making something positive out of a play that initially didn't look like it had much of a chance.
Forced to his right. He'll get rid of it and complete it. And he's going to be out of bounds, but they are in the red zone, inside the 20. Here's 1st and 10. They'll drop to throw. To the left side in the hands of Rice. And he'll be out of bounds. That's a nice gain, though, on 1st down. A pickup of 7.
Certainly not the biggest play of the day, but a good example of picking up positive yardage, staying ahead of the chains by a well-timed ball and a well-timed route.
Yellow. I'll go on, 80. Yellow.
Mahomes now to throw on 2nd down. On the run to the right. And he just does get that one away. He was being chased down, forced the awkward throw. Maybe he's fortunate that all it is an incompletion.
I don't need to.
Smith-Schuster, the man in motion. Mahomes now on 3rd and 2. That's taken in by Kareem Hunt. And he's going to get awfully close to the 1st down marker, but appears just to be a few inches short. Now or never, they'll throw on 4th down. And that is incomplete. They had their chance and took it there. Look, they're trailing late. Got to let it fly. This will wind up a turnover on down.
These are the situations where, as an offense, you're trying to dial up your best play call to make sure this possession doesn't get wasted. But let's give credit to the defense. Big moment, big 4th down opportunity, and they're able to get off the field. The size, the speed, and the strength of this defensive tackle was on full display, Mike. He defeats the block, strikes the ball carrier at their line of scrimmage. He's able to bring him down, keep it to no gain.
They'll go again with Davis. Once again, this defense up to the task. They stop him for no gain yet again. And now it's 3rd down.
He sniffed that one out from the jump. I mean, once he diagnosed and knew where the ball was going, he got there in a hurry, and he put an end to that play really before it ever got started.
Round 80.
So it's a win here for the